Hi dear students, dear UPC aspirants, welcome to GALLANT IAS. Today, let me discuss with you a small topic which is father of Indian Renaissance, Rajaram Mohan Roy. This module is one of the very important modules in your modern India for prelims and your mains. Even there are lots of questions UPSC asked on Rajaram Mohan Roy, his contributions, his ideas, his ideologies, or his views on nationalism, internationalism, his views on these British legislations toward social reforms. So, lot of questions UPSC asked even in history optional also. Such questions are repeated in GS1. Now, these personalities are important for you. Rajaram Mohan Roy, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, M.G. Ranade, Jyotiba Phule, Annie Besant, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, Keshav Chandra Sen, okay, Atmaram Pandurang, Swami Vivekananda, and there are loads of socio-religious reform movements also there. Let's have a look into this question. Which of the following correct regarding Brahma Samaj? It opposed idolatry, denied the need for a priestly class for interpreting the religious text, popularized doctrine that Vedas are infallible. So have a clear-cut idea who was Rajaram Mohan Roy, what were his ideas, what all were his reforms, his achievements or his views. All the concepts are very, very important for you, for your prelims and for your mains. Rajaram Mohan Roy was a great patriot, great scholar, great humanist, great linguist. He admired the French Revolution, the liberty, equality, fraternity. That ideas are very important. Liberty, equality and fraternity. These ideas heavily influenced Rajaram Mohan Roy. UPSC may ask the question, the social reformer of India who was heavily influenced by these French revolutionary ideas, liberty, equality, fraternity. So it was Rajaram Mohan Roy, and his contributions were in the socio-religious, intellectual, political, economic spheres of life. Or he focused on socio-economic, political, cultural, intellectual regeneration of India and Indians. He believed in the best teachings of the world religions, or he believed in the fine synthesis of these world religions. He believed Hinduism stands for spirituality, Islam stands for equality, Christianity stands for humanity. Founded Atmiya Sabha, that is in 1814, that is to propagate monotheism. That is to propagate monotheism, which is single God worship. Single God worship, and he opposed idolatry. Believed God is omnipotent, omnipresent. He is not having any physical shape or form. Then Brahma Sabha was founded in 1828. Later, it is in 1830, it was renamed as Brahma Samaj. It was renamed as Brahma Samaj. And what are the objectives of Brahma Samaj or Brahma Sabha? That is socio-religious intellectual reforms. Now, from religious point of view, this is important for you. Please don't miss it. They may ask you the question. They may interchange the opinions or the views of Swami Dayanand Saraswati, Rajaram Mohan Roy, or Atmaram Pandurang, Rajaram Mohan Roy, Keshav Chandra Sen, that way. So, from religious point of view, yes, he promoted the idea of monotheism. Monotheism, that is single God worship, and he was against this idolatry. He said no to this idolatry. He was against priesthood, no to priesthood. He believed no intermediaries are required, no brokers are required. This salvation is possible with a direct interaction between the devotee and the God. Okay? And also he was against, he said no to complex rituals. He said no to complex rituals and rites. And also he was against this polytheism. Polytheism means multi-God worship. Okay, that is monotheism. He believed in single God worship and he was against polytheism or multi-God worship. Then social friend, he said no to sati, or he fought this sati. Okay, he was fought sati, said no to child marriage. No to child marriage, no to polygamy, and he stood for the better status of the widows, and he was against the caste system. He promoted Western education, Western ideas. So this concept is very, very important for you. What all his demands, what all his social friend, what were his demands, religious friend, what were his demands. Believed Vedas are not infallible. Swami Dayanand Saraswati believed Vedas are infallible, that human knowledge cannot be applied into Vedas. Adukumele, you see, Vedic knowledge, that is something beyond this human reasoning, human logic, and Vedic knowledge is absolute. That is the ultimate knowledge. Human reasoning cannot be applied into Vedic knowledge. So Vedas are infallible according to Swami Dayanand Saraswati. So the biggest difference between Swami Dayanand Saraswati and Rajaram Mohan Roy is, Rajaram Mohan Roy believed Vedas are not infallible. Human reasoning, human thought, human logic, that thought processing can be applied into Vedas also. Not necessary to swallow everything in the Vedas. You can apply your logic, your reasoning into Vedas. So Vedas are not infallible according to Rajaram Mohan Roy. Swami Dayanand Saraswati believed they are ultimate knowledge, ultimate source of wisdom. They are infallible according to Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Rajaram Mohan Roy believed in these fine synthesis of Eastern spirituality, Western science, and his popular work is Gifted to Monotheist 1809. Then Precepts of Jesus, in which he accepted the moral teachings of Jesus, but he objected or he rejected that miracles discussed in this New Testament. Then, in association with David Hare and Alexander Duff, he founded that Hindu college at Calcutta. Sambad Kaumadi, that is a Bengali weekly premier newspaper by Rajaram Mohan Roy. Believed scriptures are not superior than human reasoning. And also political front, he believed, East India Company has to, or its monopoly over trade business, that has to be ended. Also, he believed executive judiciary has to be separated. Executive judiciary has to be separated. The same body should not exercise both judiciary and executive powers. There should be a checks and balance system. Okay. Also, he believed in international cooperation. Now, I think you are in a position to answer the first question. Which of the following correct regarding Brahma Samaj? It opposed idolatry, which is absolutely true. Opposed idolatry, that is true. Okay. Denied a need for a priestly class for interpreting religious text. Again, that is true. Okay. So both 1 and 2 are wrong statements. So if 1 and 2 wrong means you can eliminate all the choices used. It opposed idolatry means that is correct statement. It denied the need for a priestly class for interpreting religious means absolutely that is also true. If both are true means definitely you can eliminate choice A, you can eliminate choice C. Now let's have a look into the third one. It popularized the doctrine that Vedas are infallible. It never popularized Vedas are infallible. It is said Vedas are not infallible. So your answer has to be 1 and 2 only. Bombay is your answer. It opposed idolatry. It denied the need for priestly class for interpreting the religious text. Bombay is your answer. After the death of Rajaram Mohan Roy, Brahma Samaj is split into 2 sections. Brahma Samaj of India, Adi Brahma Samaj of India. Which of the following was the reason for the split? It is over related to social reforms, issues related to Shuddhi movement, issues related to judicial reforms, issues related to English education. This is something which is related to, obviously, this Brahma Samaj is splitted, which is over the issues over the social reforms, issues related to social reforms. Devendranath Tagore and Keshava Chandra Sen, you can see the split is over social reforms. The difference between Hinduism, Brahmoism. Devendranath Tagore believed Hinduism, Brahmoism both are the same. Keshava Chandra Sen believed both are not the same, they are different. Okay. Also, there are things like this. For example, caste system. Devendranath Tagore believed that what is called a liberal version of caste must continue. But Keshava Chandra Sen believed caste altogether must be abolished. So this is something related to social reforms. Jury Act 1827 was opposed by many Indians, which among the following leader known for his opposition to Jury Act? Jury Act 1827, obviously, this is something a discrimination in the judiciary. We know ill-but-will judicial discrimination, we know that. Similarly, this is again that the Hindu-Muslim judges don't have the right to try the Christian culprits or Christian Christians. So that kind of something, which is, you see that a kind of discrimination, which is religious discrimination in judiciary, which was opposed to by Rajaram Mohan Roy. So this is Rajaram Mohan Roy who opposed to such discrimination in the judicial reforms or in the judiciary also. Okay, so there are lots of questions when you cover the session. I think around 20 or 25 questions being asked from this single module, which is socio-religious reform movements of modern India. And also this module must be studied in such a way that both your prelims or mains are covered simultaneously. Okay, take care. This is important for you. And for rest of the sessions, I mean, the entire session will be available in our course. And for the smaller concept videos, definitely you can follow us. You please stay tuned and subscribe the channel. And please share it, like it, comment it, and what all the videos or maybe the concept videos, small concept videos which you require, definitely you can comment on such videos. Obviously you can subscribe, you can register for the full course for history optional or history PCM, prelim cum mains course or capsule courses, okay? And registration link is given below. So please stay tuned and to watch the videos. Make yourself strong in the preparation. Take care that nobody can stop you, nobody can fail you. And definitely, if you have confidence, if you have courage to chase, to follow your passion, you can achieve your goal. Okay. So definitely, just keep on preparing, enjoy your preparation and practice maximum number of questions. When it comes to your optional, my suggestion is always you practice a good number of previous year's questions and UPSC standard model questions. Make sure that you get feedback for your answers also. Get regular feedback, regular mentorship and be on track for your 2020. Wishing you all the best. Thank you.